Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are getting into this week's Corsair Cup, and I pressed the wrong button somewhere that made some funny noises. How you doing there, Zombie Grub?
Doing pretty well.
Good to hear. Skype's
Absolutely.
off of busy too. Feels bad, man. There we go. All right, so you guys notice it's particularly dark in my room. I do have my two studio lights, but I've actually not used them in so long that I forgot that what with the summer lighting and whatnot, I would need to. We have a very interesting bracket set up for today, though. A lot of the regulars showing up, but also some newcomers, particularly that Neeblit guy. I've not heard of him before.
Yeah. Well, then why? Okay, I can't go with this.
Why point him out then?
Yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say.
First off, we're back with StarCraft. What's up? I hope you guys missed this. Overwatch was a lot of fun yesterday. Real talk, it was a little bit disappointing for a couple different reasons, but a lot of fun for a lot more. And I guess we can talk about that if we get more downtime later today. But back on the train, of course, with StarCraft. Do us a favor, the guys. Hit us up with a retweet on Twitter if you got it in you. We got this week's Corsair Cup live. We got the brackets, got the stream link, got even a little bit of social media going on with their pictures. So send some love their way by hitting that retweet button, or maybe even that like button while you're at it. Either way, I am. Oh, is Scarlet playing today? I didn't even see her in the brackets.
No, I think she just gets into the chat channel.
She's just chilling. All right. Well, other good names on the bracket include people like TLO and Bly and Keen and Alive and Lilicanine, Raynor, Euthermal, Laser, Billowy. This is actually super. Actually, that's not me saying this is super. Super, literally, the Protoss Korean Super is playing the top half of the bracket too. This is awesome to see.
Yes. Unfortunately, the match chosen, the guy's opponent's not here. Why does that always happen?
Bother. Which game were we trying to get into?
Super versus BLord, so we can get to Super versus Keen, which will be coming up in like 10 minutes. 2 minutes of walkover.
Well, not bad fallback would be catching like anyone going up against people like TLO or Neeb, just like some crowd favorites. I actually think
Yeah,
Guru,
you think so?
Guru and Neeb would be a very interesting matchup down there in the bottom side as well.
Yeah, I agree. I messaged Euro and his opponent wasn't here, and then he was, and then they went to a game, so it feels bad. So, maybe Skyline's playing, but who is she?
I don't know what name she would be under on that bracket.
Apparently, it's Abaddon.
Abaddon?
Not a word. Yeah,
Abaddon is like a Dota hero. So that could be Scarlet Euthermal round 2. Hello? Team?
Yeah,
can we get that match? Hello?
I doubt Olivia even knew.
Alright, well, let's poke Scarlet. Let's cast her, because she's in Vetoes right now. Let's grab her first match. It's probably going to be a Scarlet win. But Scarlet versus Euthermal. Euthermal, who's so freaking good at TVZ right now, and Scarlet, who's so freaking good at ZvT right now. I really want to see that match. Okay, I think that's the direction we're gonna go, guys. So, Scarlet is apparently Abaddon on the brackets. See her first. Awesome. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't think that's
really
real Scarlet.
Feels bad, man. Do we have a rule about not impersonating people? I know we have a rule about no barcodes, but like, we should have a rule about not impersonating people.
I don't think we do have a rule about it.
Well, you know what? Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to grab them either way. Alternatively, we could just wait 10 minutes for the walkovers to go down and catch, again, TLO or maybe Guru's match or Neeb's or whoever's. I leave it to you to drive this wheel.
Okay.
Am I joining off you or what's the plan?
Yeah, you can join off me.
In the meantime, if you guys have been watching our co-op content, which is a little bit more YouTube specific than Twitch specific, you may have seen that we had some troubles with this week's mutation. However, last night we may have been able to beat it at the 11th hour in a very stupid way.
Yeah. Oh well. This new one is going to be Interesting. I actually don't think it'll be that difficult.
I don't think it'll be too tough, but I read the details on it and I rather enjoyed the idea that for those who don't know, it's called diplomatic immunity or something, and you and your ally can sometimes your shit will be like immune and sometimes it won't be.
Do you want to cast this or BLord versus Super?
BLord Super's ready. I say we grab that then.
Oh.
Although I really want to see New versus Guru, but I'll follow this one because Super versus Keen could be good too. Plus, we could let them play on Korea instead of Europe.
BLord versus Super?
No. I mean, if Super wins, it goes on to play against Keen.
Oh.
Okay. We gotta ask these guys. Like, look, you guys always come all the way to Europe. It's such a terrible hour to play these cups. Like, if we just hosted something Korean, like, not to take the place of the Alima League, right? I'm not trying to replace that, but like on a completely separate day, so like a Saturday, for instance. Like the Alima League's on Tuesday, we host a Korean tournament on Saturday. Like, would these guys fucking play? I don't know. Like, we had so many troubles with signups for the Alima League. I remember when we first got it going. So it's kind of like these guys go really out of their way to come play the Corsair Cup, which is the European server. So it's the worst possible server they could play on. It's at the worst possible hour they could play at. Oh, well, hold up. If Guru's done, we could just skip this and go into the best of 3 versus Neeb. Or do you want to cast this? Because Guru just won. Guru just won. And
I know, he's going to the washroom. So it's up to you. It's either
let's hold the match. Let's do this best one, get out of the way. We've been mumbling and fumbling and rolling through it. Guru versus excuse me.
Okay, well, deal. If Super doesn't take the invites, I guess AFK'd, then we go into it. Oh.
What a messy start to this week's Corsair Cup.
Alright, they're ready now. Best of one. Do it.
Shout out to Poison Ivy in chat. The betrayer has appeared. I'm gonna call you Illidan.
Why?
Because he backstabbed me, dude. He backstabbed me hard. We did complete a co-op mission together where I gave up on trying to spell his name correctly in the title, and you guys can check that on YouTube if you'd like.
Okay.
But let's hop into where is my StarCraft? There we go. Excellent. Oh, also, I figured out I'm gonna have to fiddle with this on this stream page a little bit later. I finally solved the issue of what was causing the double and triple alert messages.
I didn't know that was an issue.
Oh, well, it is and was. By the way, this is the best of one, guys, so there's not going to be a score displayed down here. Real quick before we hop into it, though, by using multiple stream URLs on different scenes, for some reason the sound will echo through the multiple scenes. So if I have it on scene 1 out of game, scene 3 in game, it'll play twice.
Huh.
So I've got to find a way to get around that. I've at least identified the problem finally, but it's about getting around it now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Corsair Cup! It's a Monday morning for some StarCraft, Rifkin, and Zombie Europe coming at you. And spawning on the top right side, we got the green Zerg player, BLord.
The bottom left as the purple Protoss, he is Super.
It's so nice and easy to observe StarCraft. I missed you.
Yeah, this is super well paced. So, yeah, I guess like I remember you mentioning that problem like months ago, but I guess maybe the other problems that we've had kind of like went over it, I guess, because I thought you were gonna get like me excited, like you fixed the Skype problem, or you fixed your lag problem on Korea, or you fixed like the not getting the Korean shoutcaster alert, like so many other stuff that happened.
You're so adorable. No.
Something really important. Oh well.
Unfortunately, many of those seem to be not necessarily my side of things that get fixed, but more on that, I guess, another time.
You know, we can experiment with at least the Skype issue in like a month. See if that fixes it. Things to be announced, am I right, guys?
Oh. Well, we're not even going to be using Skype for that, though, so how would that fix
Oh, no,
it?
we will, because I'll be there, you know.
Oh, afterwards. Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, a month and a week. You know, it's only 3 weeks until, 3 weeks and like 4 days until BlizzCon.
I'm so excited. I actually made a tweet about this the other night, just last night even. There's so many people I met at TwitchCon that I'm so happy. Like, if I never see them again for the rest of my life, I'll be happy I met them at TwitchCon type thing. But I'm also really sad knowing that. Like, a lot of them aren't going to be at BlizzCon. I mean, some of the friends we're looking forward to seeing will be, of course, but... this like, I went for so long this year without proper conventions because I got injured and I couldn't afford to fly places. Then I hit TwitchCon and it just hit me right in the feels, man. Anyways, we do have the game store kicking up, and speaking of Korea and lag, the question of course goes to Super. He is one of the better Protoss over in Korea, and in my opinion at least, and he is coming to Europe. Playing on a bit of a laggy server, gonna feel bad, man. We'll see if it gets too crazy or too bad. These first couple lanes are just gonna sail right through, not a problem. Awkward.
Yeah, not much to be done about that. He didn't want to spend his chrono on units. This is usually not a big deal.
Nice round, but also, big thank you to Blood Wolfbane.
Woohoo!
First sub of the day, and it's a Twitch Prime sub. Alright.
Nice. Yeah, the 2 lanes, not a big deal. We do have 12 more lanes on the way. I guess, probably just defensively. He doesn't have an evolution chamber to Overlord drop, so... just defensively, scared that maybe it was double Adepts coming out, although it was actually a Stalker. Plus, it's Frost, and there would have been a long time to defend anyway. So it's gonna definitely give him map control. Oh, it seems like a fairly early Roach Warren, TBH. But maybe he saw something in his scouts that he knew you need a Roach Warren eventually. I mean, it's... What?
Just abbreviate, to be honest, whilst speaking.
People do that all the time. I've done that before.
LOL, Zombie Grub. LOL.
I've definitely done that before.
Okay,
you know what? My friends actually, who usually can't really. Oh, hey, I gotta break through.
Pylon's got to go down. He's got to block this out. The Adept's gonna fall.
Okay. Well, this is a bit annoying for him to deal with, but.
Well, the problem with this is this almost shuts down Warp Gate. Almost. But
that would have sucked. He is going for an all-in after all. Super, that is.
Yeah, he needs all the gateways. He needs the Adepts. He needs the timing for all of this, of course, too. But, well, okay, he's not ready to go right away, and this buys BLord a few more seconds of time. What's interesting is he did go for that super early Roach Ward, as you pointed out, but then he droned, and he droned a lot, and now he's got a pretty nice worker count. But will he have the army to stop this? There's a Dark Shrine following it up, too. I mean, this is a best of 1, guys, not a best of 3, so Super's going to hit as hard as you can, and if BLord can't stand up to it, he doesn't get the opportunity to redeem himself.
Yeah, this was trying to say before the TBH thing, is that the Roach Warren timing, like, you know, the minerals put into it is, yeah, you know, it's something, right? But as long as you don't try to, like, entirely hinder yourself by getting the actual roach count too soon. Because if he's on 31 drones, but he's getting a lot of roaches, he'll actually get outproduced.
Oh, God. So the Adepts just transfer through, and they can take this fight pretty easily. There's such a large number of them. BLord just can't get the fight, much less the surface area. More warping in on that high ground.
He definitely needs more units here. I mean, he could lose a handful of drones, but even not that many. Super, of course, following up with the Dark Shrine as well. Is something that BLord probably predicted as he did build 3 Spore Crawlers.
I mean, he's not exactly getting free trades here. So 7 Adepts dead for 11 Roaches, but it's just such an unfair fight.
With snowballed.
Yeah, it looks like they're throwing snowballs too, am I right? Adepts for you.
Well, like, okay, so BLord maybe should have started producing roaches at, like, 38s, you know, as opposed to 45. Maybe it was just that all of his army wasn't in one place to defend the initial attack. Because, you know, he had, like, half his army in his natural and then half of it in the third base, and it wasn't a very big army to begin with. There's a lot of little things that, you know, contributed to what I think is going to be a loss here.
Well, I mean,
getting to the main base.
There's a Spore Clog, but there's nothing to stop them from chopping it down. They're not even going for the Spore Clog. They're just going straight for the drones. Adepts know that they've got the army under wraps, and if these DTs become problems, they get just turned into an Archon, but it's not going to be a problem. Nothing gets out of here alive. Rest in pepperonis, little drones.
Yeah. But to be honest, this is a very difficult build to hold. It's very popular on Frost for other reasons, but no,
I'm 100% going to give you shit for this, like, all day. I'm sorry. Sorry to
use it interchangeably.
No, this isn't like GIF and GIF. You can't do this.
It is. You
can't keep getting away with it!
You don't let me do that anyway. What are you talking about?
She can't keep getting away with it.
Anyway,
Guys.
I was gonna say that my friends usually never give me any shit for this, but I used YOLO as a verb once, which
Yes.
I know a lot of people do, and they just looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, yeah, I YOLO'd it. And they're like, did you just use YOLO as a verb? And I was like, yeah, that's what people do nowadays. Where have you
Okay.
been?
Let's get Guru Neeb going here ASAP. YOLO, as it were. And we'll have a really awesome ZvP coming up next, guys.
Nothing to do with YOLO. What is wrong with you?
You only lobby once. Hello. Is that not what you meant when you said that?
You lobby more than once for sure.
That's probably true.
Sometimes you lobby multiple issues.
Calm down there, Hillary Clinton. Oh my. All right, we're gonna actually you be Trump because you did that for Halloween last year. If you guys remember Zombie Grub's Halloween costume, you can hear me spray some stuff. I gotta dust some stuff, guys, so you can hear that. Just give me a second while Zombie Grub presses this.
That's fairly loud.
I'm just at that point where I can actually physically see the layers of dust building up, and I've had to clean my computer this month, so.
Did you just wipe it off with your hand?
What? No. I got a spray can thing. The compressed air? Hello?
Oopsie.
Also, speaking of my computer for a second, guys, what's that I see inside but a really friggin' sweet Corsair logo? Corsair water cooling powers my PC. Selling out for the sponsor of the tournament. I don't know why I'm doing that, but...
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, Zombie Grub. I've been ready to go my entire goddamn life.
Oh, I actually didn't wait for Neve to say go. Yo.
This is why he doesn't play in our tournaments.
Maybe. If he's about a probe, we just restart it. It's fine. Pay attention. Is he building a probe? No, he's not.
Way to go, Zombie Grub. Way to go. Alright, guys. We're going to have a small break while we get this sorted. Don't go anywhere. I'll see y'all in 2 minutes.